Hello, traders out there in Traderland. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. It's Monday, December 10th, 2012. Alrighty, let's take a look here at the markets as a whole. We have the S&P at break even, the Dow up a fraction. NASDAQ doing a little bit better, up 0.3%. The Russell's up almost 0.5%. Banks up 1/3%. But check this out, the VIX, Volatility Index, the fear indicator up almost 1%. So fear is increasing. You have gold up 0.4%, silver up 0.3%, crude oil down 0.4%, and US dollar down a fraction. And big pop here in transportation. Check this out, 1% rally here. Really giving support to the Dow. And let's see what type of news we have coming in tomorrow. We have a trade balance coming out tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And let's see, on the 12th, we have a couple things. The Fed statement coming out. And also, they're going to be talking about the economic projections, and they're going to be doing that at around the afternoon and following a press conference. Anyway, take a look here at the S&P. I went way back in time. You'll see that I'm way back here, 2009, 2008, 2007. And you'll see where these major trend lines come in. And let's bring this to where we're at now. Just a reminder, you can always click full screen to watch this in high definition, but we're within this massive symmetrical triangle, and this one is a big one. So zooming in here, zooming in. This is what's going on right now. We had this downtrend, we get a V bottom, rallies up right back into the moving averages, and now we doji out. Check this out, just above the 50-day moving average, so it's resting on top of all the moving averages now. But look how the moving averages have coiled together. See how far they're spread apart here? Now they're coiling together. Usually that's indicative to a pop taking place, either a pop or a drop. And what's interesting here is this Fibonacci number. Let me draw you a line here from, let's say, the high. Let's go to the very high of this and draw it down to the very low. You can see that we went up, tested the 61.8, and we're there again. So because we're not going past the 61.8 or the 1425, be watching 1425 as a major area of resistance based off of Fibonacci retracement. But because of this, we have what looks to be something very flag-like and pinching at that. So you get this drop, you get this little flag, and we could definitely get another drop here. If we start to drop, it could be a significant one. So be watching that. The most bullish thing that could happen here to the markets if we start building a base right around and below probably 1420, or get above 1420, build a base, and then rally past that. That would be really bullish if we could get this. However, we go up here and start to drop, it could be a significant drop. See this leg right here? It could put itself right there. Same leg right here. So that's something that we are certainly watching for. Apple, I think, is a buying opportunity right now. Let me tell you why. These numbers go back in time, the 530, 525. Right now we're at just below 530 as the closing price. We had a gap down run up, pop, gap down run up right here. A little swell of volume coming in on this, but I think we're finding some significant support here. So on December 10th, 2012, I'm saying that there's probably a buying opportunity right here on Apple with nice upside potential. Matter of fact, Apple is undervalued by quite a bit here. So the actual worth, PE over growth, shows this being somewhere probably around $700+ on valuation. Doesn't mean it's going to get up there, but what I do know is we are at a nice area of support. If we did drop, I'd like to see 500 act as an area of support on the monthly chart. And 500, if it did hit 500, you're going to see a lot of buying come in there, and you should see a nice pop in volume. On the weekly chart, it needs, for this week, it needs to get back higher, and I think it's going to do that. I think that we'll get up above 540, and then that should happen before the end of the week. So that's something to be watching for. And let's also take a look at Google. And this is a daily chart. Google looks to be a buy also, especially on a confirmation on a bounce. I think if we start to make a run here, you could be buying some token positions around 685, 690 to 691. Add to that over $700. But we have an inverted head and shoulders. We have a bull pullback. So a good opportunity here to see some rally. I don't like the increased volume that we had on Thursday on this drop, though. It makes it a little suspect. Then let's take a look here at Facebook. Facebook's also a buy, and it's a high base looking to go bullish. So a buy would be on a confirmation breakout over 28. And let's also take a look at gold. Gold, man, it's staying inside all the moving averages. This is not a buy or a sell because we are big time. Major moving averages, main moving averages, or trend lines rather, and then inside the moving averages. Anybody's guess what's going to happen to gold. There you have it. Thanks a lot. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing the morning videos anymore now, unless I get a bunch of people emailing me at des@groktrade.com or leaving a comment below this video saying, no, you absolutely must have the morning video. It helps you each and every day before you go into day trading. Then I'll reconsider, but it's really up to you if you want me to do so or not. Take care. Safe trading.